Eros, the Earth people are getting closer to that which we fear. Since they will not listen or respect our existence, they cannot help but believe our powers when they see their own dead walking round again, brought about by our advancement and such things. As soon as you have enough of the dead recruits, march them on the capitals of the earth, let nothing stand in your way. Their own dead will be used to make them accept our existence and believe in that fact.
Greetings, and welcome to that Munch life. I would like to say, wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
That's out of nowhere.
It's time to get shrimpy. Today we are playing Munchkin Zombies, and we have our standard complement plus Sky. It's a Will Smith meme. And being zombies, we also have dungeons with zombies. And Corey forgot his special dungeon, so we don't have any reprieve.
Dungeon to dungeon, this dungeon.
Dungeons and dungeons and dungeons.
Dungeons and dungeons. You and your party are now fighting a dungeon in a dungeon.
How meta?
Did you send that yet to Steve Jackson Games?
Which one?
That meme?
Which one?
The picture of the Nazis in the gazebo.
No, not yet.
Gazebo Nazis?
Yes. The gazebo ate the Nazis. It was nice.
the Boston Nazi rally with like 100 Nazis in it, just in the gazebo.
Yeah.
And
the
20,000 regular normal people. Do you have 3 or 4, Tank?
4.
Okay. I lost track of whom I was dealing to. And we also get the zombie pawns. And if you don't remember the rules for the zombie pawns, if you were to go up a level and decide not to go up that level, you may acquire one of the pawns. And then you may discard it in combat for a 1d6 bonus. Or I guess for anyone who had forgotten the rule.
So let's roll the fluffy die. It has made a return.
I got it a 5.
The 5.
Dun, 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 dun. Ah, I have to roll up with Corey.
Again.
Yo.
This is what, 4 games this season?
Ah, another one. Haha!
Brendan goes first.
I actually get to go first. Hooray! For once.
I am a strong zombie.
And opening.
Open the torture chamber, damn it!
You don't have rank 3, you can't have that power yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot his power.
Dojo of the Dead. There is no honor in defeating those of lower station. You cannot fight a monster of lower level than yours. Discard it. If you found the monster when kicking open the door, you may look for trouble or loot the room as normal. There is no crying in this dojo.
It's very interesting that this comes up though, because I was watching TV last night and I kept seeing the same ad over and over for Ash versus the Living Dead.
Evil Dead.
Yeah. It's like, great, childhood's coming back to haunt me again.
Wow, I got a big bag of nothing. I'm a family-sized Sam's Club bag of nothing right now.
I have a shopping cart.
Good for you.
Antique vinyl in my backpack.
Did you have a counter die, Corey? Did you?
No, I don't have one.
Where's the green? No. I didn't take it out of the box. Pick one of these.
I can read that one.
What?
Counterattack?
I thought that's what this was for.
No, that's for
Keeping
combat
track of
strength.
your combat strength.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Sometimes you just need to keep track. Alright, I'm opening these.
So I keep track of how many I've killed with this?
No, you, combat strength, like your stuff plus your level is your combat strength.
Oh, right.
So like you would have that plus 4.
Okay, so I'm at 5.
Well, naturally you don't, because it says patchwork zombie only.
Plague, actually.
Or plague zombie, sorry.
Drag, so I guess let's go over here.
Yep. So you're down here with me at 1. Hopefully I don't get a... Oh god, I got a monster. Dead head. Peace, man, your head's dead too.
What?
Man.
I want a treasure.
I want presents!
I want present! We would need to get at least 2 more because I have 1 and you have 6.
What's the bad stuff?
The lowest level player draws 2 cards from your hand. If multiple players are lowest, each draws 1 in the order you choose.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
On you guys.
Oh,
I haven't helped yet. What are you talking about? I was thinking about it. But I didn't have enough to throw in anyway.
Well,
Throw in, now you do.
Now you do.
What?
He gave me a +5, so
Okay.
now I'm at 6.
Alright, so now I'll help then.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I don't like seeing people get free shit. I like getting free shit.
I like getting free shit. You make jokes.
Treasure!
Hey.
I got a frowny face.
Oh, she has the happy face. I got a roller skate. +3 to either side. Well, I will help once. I get a level for that. Hooray! I still got a big bag of nothing. And I have way too many cards. And I will breach the perimeter. Discard all dungeon cards in play and draw a new one to replace them. I get a replacement card for that.
That was kind of...
I just wanted to get rid of the dojo.
Okay.
Power Station of the Dead. Players may have any number of powers without regard to rank. When this dungeon is discarded, players with too many ranks of powers must discard the excess. Awesome sauce. I got a rank 4 power.
And now I can use the fire hydrant.
Ooh. Haha, the gambit worked, sort of. Also, they reloaded die to put over there, and antlers. Done. Sky's turn.
Longest turn ever.
Okay,
Really?
First,
Human rain delay?
first I will go up a level. It goes there, if you
Oh,
will,
I've got
please.
mine.
Thank you. Now I have 5 cards. Let's see, undo.
That only counts at the end of your turn that you need to have 5 cards.
Well, I'm
just
just,
for future
I'm,
reference.
I know that, but I'm just checking it off.
Oh,
Lots of
okay.
things to do. Alright. I'm gonna fight this level 1 vampire.
No, you have to open the door first.
have to.
Yeah.
I thought it was one or the other.
You have to show the card.
Rankest of the rank. Put this card with any power. The rank of that power does not count against your total. You may not move or discard this card, and nothing can make you lose that power. I don't know how that works.
Neat. You may have as many powers in play as you have current rank. Except right now, we're in the Power Station of the Dead where you can have any number of powers. But normally, the ranks of powers that you have cannot exceed your current level.
Okay.
So, I being level 2, I can normally only have a level 2 power, or a rank 2 power.
Okay.
But we're in the Power Station of the Dead, which eschews that, so I have this rank 4 power. But if we if we were to leave this dungeon, then I would have to discard down to my level.
Is it sad our boss no longer remembers what days are yours and mine? She just knows that I'm in there all the damn time.
What does it mean when it says the rank of that power does not count against my total? Total of what?
Total ranks of powers that you can have. So that's like a cheat card for a power. So if I were to take that card and put it on this lurker power, but we weren't in this dungeon,
Okay.
then I could have that power, and that this number would not count towards the number of powers I could have.
Okay, so it's like free.
Right. It makes the power count as rank 0.
Okay, so it gives you a free power.
Yes.
Okay.
So any powers that you might have that you want to put down.
Can I fight this starving vampire now?
You can.
Okay. Well, alright.
He had... Zombie blood can't sustain him. +1 to run away. He is undead. For anyone who cares.
Fair.
Does anybody want to fuck with me?
I got nothing.
Alright.
I don't want to be that much of a dick.
I would say I got a roller skate and I'm going to use it for myself at some point.
Alright,
So
one,
I have an
two,
undead,
potato.
but I'm saving that.
Alright, I'm up to 3.
you get a treasure.
I get the treasure. Automatically kills Glenn.
Lucille.
Alright, so I got the thing and my turn is over.
Poor Glenn.
So the boss wants to know if you can come in early.
Who, me?
Yeah, she's the swing tonight. Cafeteria lady.
Tell her it depends on how long the game goes.
I told her I'd let you know. If she said if you can come in early, she thought I was the one looking. Okay.
Ooh, you got the cafeteria lady.
Yeah.
She's -4 against strong zombies. That's good at least.
So.
I'll help for some treasure.
You help whore.
How smart zombie.
Well, thankfully there's no elves, so.
Smart gives +3 to any combat where you get help or where you are the helper.
Okay. So I'll give you 2 treasures.
Deal.
Okay. 1, 2, squish. And I'll trade you back for one of those treasures. Smart shoes.
Ooh, usable blistering zombie only. Sure. So I'll take that and 2, 3, 1. I got a fresh grave.
Proper nutrition. Decaying flab.
I remember a few episodes, one of last year's episodes, that you were like, I'll put this fresh grave in my backpack.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Riches beyond imagination.
Woo! You got a horde.
Damn.
Undead ringer.
Lady kinkers.
Holy cow.
So, there's 1, 2,
Fuck a mushroom.
3. Decaying flab. It is not
What?
big.
What, you motherfucker? What do you call me?
Oh no.
I saw The Hitman's Bodyguard yesterday.
Was it funny?
It actually was.
Excellent.
I don't know why it has such a low rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It was actually really funny. This is how I described it. It's Nick Fury and Deadpool in the same movie, except give their scripts to the opposite person.
Sounds entertaining.
It's like Ryan Reynolds just sitting there at this outdoor bar in Amsterdam, just hammering back some ubiquitous clear liquor, and just complaining about him. Just going, he single-handedly ruined the word motherfucker. You know how hard that is to do? And then just shit starts going wrong all around him, and he's not even flinching. He's just still complaining about Sam Jackson's character. Like, cars rolling through this cafe, like gunshots going off everywhere. He's just stone-faced, nothing.
Alright.
You're scoring.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I have to subject you to his face.
I apologize.
Is your face hurting you? Because it's killing me.
Sorry.
I'm strong.
I can be strong and smart.
Like me. He wanted to start a swear jar.
This is big.
No.
But let me finish. He wanted to start a swear jar, but not for swears, for puns.
No. Specifically for every time I wanted to strangle him for a bad pun.
Right.
I don't make enough money.
Yeah, I might now, barely. I got a raise and threatened with management training.
Alright, I'm gonna try and fight a golfer.
Score in 7 years ago.
That's not a duck.
With a frowny face? A
Yeah.
golfer with a frowny face?
Golfer with frowny face. Well, I have a frowny face, I guess. They can
Right.
hold it.
93 against fast zombie.
Confused!
There's a lot of text on there. I should probably read it out loud to the class. If you have no powers now, this curse has no effect. Otherwise, put all your powers on the bottom of the door discards. Now go back through the discard pile, starting at the top until you find a power you can legally use. It's yours now. Ow.
Okay, so...
Give me your powers.
You have no powers now.
Which I believe you might just be strong again. Because I don't think anybody else has discarded any powers, but yeah, here, you get your strong back.
I want to be smart, not strong.
Too bad.
Too bad.
What?
If you wanted to Munchkin me, you should have given them to me in the opposite order. You should have looked at them, stacked them the way you wanted them, and given them back.
That's why I did that.
I have stealthily done that many times in the past.
Alright, so shoes get taken off then. Here's some lighter fluid then.
Ooh.
Frowny face and a lighter fluid. Can I kill it yet?
Oh, how much are you meaning about?
Probably like 1.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10. What do you mean by 2? Alright, I beat the golfer. Aha!
I let you win because you helped me in the past.
Thank you.
Remember, I have this roller skate.
How much is it? 2 treasures?
Nice.
3 treasures! Alright, and a chance to draw things. Got a lampshade and I got carry-on luggage.
Good for you.
Oh, then I'm done.
Hi.
I was gonna let you suffer.
Suffer?
We know how you feel about seeing yourself on YouTube.
Hi, me.
Great, later tonight he's gonna be saying hi me back.
Totally. Level 12, undead zombies. They're weaving all over the place. You cannot use one-shot items on them. Get 8. So I have 5.
I'll help for a treasure.
What is it? How well was it?
It's level 12. I have 5, so I need 7, 8 more.
I'll help for a treasure.
That sounded ominous.
I'll help for a treasure. Is that less ominous?
That was much more upbeat.
I could beat it by clotheslining it.
I say you just got a bunch of stuff too.
Yes. Might change or I'm looking.
You can almost beat it by yourself. I'll take Corey.
Hooray!
1, 2, 3. Zombie. That one and that one. Sorry, Ken. I have good gear. I have a thing.
Grabby guts.
Oh, extra hand. I got a wishing ring.
I can grab things with my guts.
I can grab things with my goods. I could almost have this power I already have. Done. Sky's turn.
Alright. So I wrote this.
Nope, we don't have seals anymore.
Oh, right. Oh,
So, just open the door.
dungeons. I got the dungeons and seals mixed up.
Haha.
Level 16, game show host.
Ooh, I'll read this one out loud. It has text. His toupee is his weakness. Each fire item does +3 damage. Oh, you don't have any fire. He also gets -3 against smart or strong zombies, -6 against both.
Okay.
What he'd be. And he doesn't have a will not pursue thing on
No treasures.
I'll help for some treasure.
it. Do you have enough? I don't know if you have enough.
That's 11. How big is it?
16.
So she just needs to have 7.
9.
I'll use Happy Face. +3 to either side, or +6 against an undead monster.
He's not undead.
It's not undead, but I still get the +3. So
Correct.
Right.
So
that
you
put
have
me at 10, and then so I need 6 more.
I'll help.
7 more, because you have to beat it. You can't just touch it.
Oh.
I have that. Yes, I can still help.
Okay.
2 treasures?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So is it dead?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
say, do we have anything?
1, 2 potato.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Alright.
I'll take these 2. It's 4 treasures total?
Yes.
Correct.
These 2 mine, which goes to 2.
These 2 are skies. Whoops. I didn't look at his fire. You have to show those to the parents.
Okay, +2 bonus revolver.
Ooh.
1 hand. Too bad I have that other one.
Yeah, Lucille's biggie.
See, +3 bonus trained attack class.
Nice.
So can I just put this here?
Yeah. Because it doesn't take a hand or a head or anything.
I've got a pet monkey.
Okay.
My grabby guts can carry my monkey.
Grr! Grr! Unleash the monkey! Monkey!
Are you done?
It's one of my
Yes.
absolute favorite old Zim moments.
Zombie hunter.
Ooh, he's undead.
Okay, so I am tied with him. Is anybody doing anything?
Not yet.
Not yet. Just, you're tied, so you're losing. We don't have to do anything. I'll just sit back and watch you die.
Undead ringer. I get another +4.
That's only +4?
No, it's your level.
Oh,
I'm level 4.
okay. I thought it was like the, what is it?
Look at.
Yeah, the life model decoy,
Wow.
where it just doubles your
Two.
combat share. Hold on. -4 against stealthy. I'm gonna go with no guts, no glory.
On me?
Well,
They're against me?
against you, yeah. So it's also 4, so you are tied again.
know. Is anybody going to offer to help? I mean, everybody seems to jump to help everyone else.
I'm not gonna help.
I'll help, maybe.
Help.
Okay.
So how much do you add?
She has 11.
11.
That's pretty good.
So, hi, baby. What are you doing here?
Let me see here. Could do that.
Dean, you can't get up on the table. Remember, we had this conversation. There are 168 hours in a week. 166 of them you can get on the table.
I guess it's... I don't know. Should I do something? Or should I let him have it? What do you think?
I don't know.
I have
He
a
was kind of
loaded gun in my hand.
He was kind of a dick to you.
What? Well, that's nothing new then.
That's nothing new.
No. I have a loaded gun in my hand.
Loaded gun.
Like, I mean, this game is just a Mexican standoff with cards.
You know, Steve Jackson, you should actually mark that down.
There's a card.
That's a very good description of the game.
I'll say there's a Good, the Bad, the Munchkin card called Mexican Standoff, where it makes all sides tied. Dean.
Seriously, cat. Gratuitous cat shot.
Of course.
It's like Sam dares him to just jump up on the table and then jump off. Hi. Hey, come here, buddy. You don't need live wire. Feline intervention. Come here, buddy.
This is why I like dogs more.
Gee, yeah,
I like
Because they can jump on the table and destroy everything.
I know.
Dogs usually don't jump on tables.
You haven't met very many dogs.
I've had dogs my whole life.
Depends on the dog. But yeah.
The only one I've ever seen jump on tables is Katana. That's because Katana jumps on everything.
I think you guys are winning.
Yeah.
1, 2,
I don't have enough for that.
dead.
I'm just trying to goad you into doing it.
Even I don't have enough.
There you go, buddy.
So do I get treasure?
You didn't ask for it.
I got to ask for treasure.
You still have to show the class.
I know.
And you got a break.
Yeah.
Should probably throw her a bone.
Yay, thanks.
Just remember, make the deal and agree to help.
So, perimeter breach. Oh, not the brick. The Whisperers.
It's just plus 10 for marking size, you don't need to do the wall.
How does that happen?
Decaying flab becomes a free item. That becomes cheated pretty much. So I have Dark Nose also.
Huh.
Promo card?
You know, it's from the Walking Dead expansion. That's why it says The Walking Dead in big letters at the bottom.
Alright, Corey, it's your turn.
My turn!
Dun dun dun. A door for Corey. Sounds like it should be a dramatic movie. A door. A door for Corey.
No. A cellar door for Corey.
It'd be the story of like the red-headed stepchild who didn't have a room, and then at the end of the movie he would get his own room. It'd be a door for Corey.
And
be a very understated, like British, like no budget type of movie.
exactly, and
A
door
special.
for Corey, he gets this room in the basement, so it's a cellar door for Corey. And then at some point, he meets a middle-aged, bearded man played by Sean Connery, who shows him the way.
Oh,
You're the man now, dog.
I think that might be a stretch for Sean Connery playing middle-aged.
Alright, can I kill this talking head?
I don't know.
I say yes.
Psycho killer. That's just it. Better run, 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 run away.
I don't want to run away.
Corey, could you go next door? In my fridge, there's still some rum.
I have half a bottle of whiskey over there. I don't think that's enough. Minus 4 against Soto zombies, who are too independent to listen to it.
What, hipster zombies? What?
It's the talking head. It's basically Rush Limbaugh, but the zombie's looking at him and thinking ham.
Well, not exactly
He's a big
untrue.
ham. I'm showing it to the YouTube.
Yeah.
You're kidding it, I assume?
I am.
Okay.
Alright then. He's dead. I say so.
I say so.
I counted to 3 in my head.
Brain fight with Chuck Buckford.
Buckford,
On Colbert, he makes fun of what's that guy's name?
Which one? Because he makes fun of everyone.
The InfoWars guy.
Oh. I don't remember. I know who you're talking about, though.
But he says it's reminiscent of his character Tuck Buckford and his show Brain Fight.
Brain fight.
I love it. Brain Fight with Tuck Buckford.
That's awesome.
The only way to keep out the rays of the Illuminati overlords is rub sour cream in your hair. And then he does.
Rub sour cream in your hair.
Wow.
Just takes out a big tub of it, just big hand scoop, just there. That feels so good, and it keeps all the rays out. I can have my own thoughts.
I'd like to have my own thoughts.
Why does it
That's
sound like
awesome.
half of Fox News?
Because
Yes.
that guy, that InfoWars guy, is like Fox News injected with PCP.
Oh, dear God. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Oh. Actually, you know what he reminds me of? God, it's a Patrick Stewart character on got a TV show. He's a news show host who's like,
Yes.
yeah, like
I know what
that,
you're talking
but
about,
Republican.
That's what we need in this world is militant Democrats.
Or better yet, I don't know, maybe I just, okay, I'm late to the party, but InfoWars, isn't that kind of like coast to coast for fucking right-wing nut jobs?
It's Breitbart.
Oh my god, he's Republican Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh dear fuck.
If I could sell things for cheaper here, probably not.
Nope.
No.
And
Need 100 more.
Good for you.
It's 5. Let's just sell the wishing machine. So make me sad, but at least it makes things neat.
immediately get
I'll trade you a brick.
the most
for a wishing
horrible
machine, right?
curse.
So you don't have to sell it
Is a brick worth 500?
200.
Then no.
Then
Brick of what?
it's just a brick.
It's a brick. It's good for smashing things, like faces.
It's like in Munchkin Bites, the tree says 1,001 uses. Hit people with it, hide behind it, plant it. Okay, 3 uses.
A brick, man. I saw, not for nothing, but I saw this movie, this South Korean movie called Jungle Juice, about these two Beavis and Butthead, Dumber-esque characters who end up hanging out with this prostitute and having this adventure with these cutthroat guys. At one point,
Alright, I'm done.
a brick of cocaine gets thrown at one of their faces.
If that isn't the most South Korean movie I've ever heard.
and the brick of cocaine is like in a sugar bag. It just melts in the face with a sugar bag of cocaine. And he starts like the first time he's on cocaine, he's like, whoa, man.
In Soviet Russia, cocaine on you.
And in the end, the prostitute wins.
Don't they all win?
No, not really.
Rankest of the rank. Hey, put this card with any power, blah blah blah, rank that power does not count against your total. Excellent. If we get out of this dungeon, I have a backup.
I have an arm and a leg and oozing guts. Get grabbed.
I get to loot the room. And I have 2 cards. I put my super glue over here. Done. Quickest turn ever.
Okay. Level 7 PE teacher. I'm gonna fuck him up.
I'm gonna fuck him up. Presidential fitness this.
Be the best you can be. Okay, it's a level 7. I have 12 power. Does anybody want to fuck with me?
Well.
1, 2, potato.
No, there he interrupted. The
Oh darn.
So, it's not going to really fuck with you too much right now, but it will later.
Walked through cement. -1 to all your dice rolls. If you discard all footgear, if you discard your full footgear you're wearing, the cement goes with it. If you have no footgear or choose not to discard your footgear, keep the card in front of you. You cannot add footgear, and you keep the penalty until it is wished away.
So do you have footgear or no footgear?
She doesn't have any footgear.
Alright.
She has attack flies and a baseball bat.
Knocking flies into people.
Alright, so 1, 2 potato.
Potato.
The teacher is dead, I get 2 treasure.
And level.
And a level. I'm awesome.
And you didn't have help, so you don't have to show the flag.
Sweet.
Hey, she asked.
Oh dang, and I just got footgear too.
Womp womp.
Oh well, it's usable, but it's not even usable on me anyway, so.
Womp womp again.
And then I need to get rid of something. So I have 6.
Any excess would go to Wah.
You?
Yep.
Or we can discard 4 cards and change the dungeon we're in.
You can have this one.
Okay.
Too bad I can't use this amputation to get these fucking cement shoes off me.
You should be sleeping with the fishes later.
Damn you and your crazy moon logic.
Okay, so I
Wonder if
1,
he's
2.
eating more.
Okay, I think my turn's over, man.
Yep.
Hooray.
Tanky poo.
Thank you, dude. See you.
I have other people calling you Tanky poo.
I'm not wearing headgear.
Does it have an if you are not wearing headgear?
I cannot wear headgear until this curse is removed.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's like it's her footgear thing.
Yeah.
Karma.
No feet. No. Oh yeah, because you did that to her.
She asked!
And I would give my arm, leg, head. Arm, leg, arm, head. There we go.
Okay, it is now Corey's
This is
turn.
my good friend, Mr. McCraig, with a leg for an arm and an arm for a leg.
I suck at Wu-Tang. I am not a Wu-Tang master.
Let's go work.
Who's at the door?
Oh.
A zombie, I bet.
Curse, body snatch. Lose all items representing body parts or entire bodies. Ooh, that's rough.
But my arm and leg.
You just got rid of your wishing power.
That's your monkey.
Leg, arm, head, neck.
Because it's an entire body. Does his guts count too?
A body part. Grabby guts is a body part.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I lose.
Oozing guts. Man, you have a
You
lot of
lose your
guts.
pet monkey too.
Why?
Because it's a body.
An entire body.
Lose all items representing body parts
Or entire body.
bodies. And it's got a picture of the monkey.
Yeah, it's actually a picture of the monkey. Wow. Thank you, Steve Jackson Games, for clearing that up before we even asked. Wow.
Jeez, that wrecked
Corey,
me.
wait. If you help me for free, I'll wish it away. next time I need it.
Okay.
Okay. Wishing ring. Because that's a heavy hit.
That is.
That's a kick in the dick right there.
Okay, I forgot to add that.
Alright, so that was my door open, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I guess I'll loot then.
After I saw the damage it would do to you, I'm like, it'd be good to have that much on my side. Your turn. Okay. Come on, 2-level monster.
Surprisingly, he started his turn without even looking at the camera.
I gotta make eyes at myself. Death tax. Each player must discard his most expensive item. If this card is drawn face up, it takes effect immediately. Otherwise, it can be played at any time except during combat. It's not even a curse. It's just a bad thing.
Okay, so what is it again?
Discard your most expensive item. The item with the most gold pieces.
I lose my fire hydrant.
Ah, my usable by patchwork zombie only antlers.
My pet monkey still goes away.
Alright, I have 4 things worth 400 gold pieces.
Then you get to choose.
Okay, can I choose from my backpack?
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of these moccasins that are useless to me.
Good call. Man, that's a rough card.
Yeah. Affected everybody except me. Feel bad for you guys.
Not that bad.
No, I don't.
I think if I want to fight something, because Corey can help. Yeah, I'll face the grad student. Corey!
Yeah.
1, 2, grad student. Hooray! Show that class. A bucket of feet!
Oh, I could use that.
They're all covered in cement! Damn it!
Apparently
We go mix
have
more
the
cement.
Bucket of feet, gravedigger shovel over here. The game station. Oh good, +3 to either side. Wow, that was almost useless, but I can level out it. Huh, I can have my power if we get out of the power station. And that takes me down to 5. Done!
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep.
Level 5 Bowling Champion. All bowling items that anyone has in play count for her, including the extra bonus if appropriate, not for the Munchkins. Bad stuff. Lose a bowling item.
Nobody has any bowling items.
Nobody has any bowling items, and it's only level 5. So I'm gonna murder this bitch. How's the camera still pointing at us? I'm gonna murder this bitch. Anybody?
We'll fix it in post. We never
No,
fix it in
we
post.
never fix it in post. 'Cause I'm too much of a lazy fuck.
Does anybody want to fuck with me?
No.
1, 2 potato. So I murdered this bitch in cold blood. I get 2 treasures.
We are zombies. I know what we do.
Yeah, they talk about having that revelation while trying to, like, come up with this game. Like, wait, what if the Munchkins were the zombies? And it just changed everything in 1 second. They're like, yes! And all of the items are like just shit you shamble into. If you notice, like the flypaper necktie.
I just wandered in.
Yeah, you just just wandering along. Just walked by. Game station is just like on his head.
Lampshade is on the head there.
The lampshade. Soda cans on my feet. I really love it. The porcelain armor is one of my favorites. It's just a toilet fell on him.
Alright, who turns it?
It's Tank. I'm done.
Alright, so I will do something special for this episode. If you introduce the boss when you get to work.
You want to move the camera?
Introduce the boss to what?
The channel.
Ah.
You want to move the camera?
I think I told Buddy to watch.
No, I don't. I'm not going to subject people to look at me. I mean, seriously. What kind of monster do you think I am?
The kind of monster that would subject people to look at you?
Her ants! No, your flies and his ants. Bugs everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of bugs.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. I'll get that joke.
Motherfucker.
That's just for me.
Telling jokes to yourself. Thanks. Why do I get this?
Because he got cursed by ants.
Oh.
Ooh.
I had a loaded gun.
That means he probably got the Wandering Monster card, right?
No.
Oh.
It wasn't that loaded.
It was only some of those.
Buckshot, not deer slug.
Knock knock. Let's see who's at the door today.
The county sheriff.
Ah, sheriff.
Huh.
Well, I get to eat me a sheriff.
Hi, sheriff.
Hate the sheriff.
But I was too full, so I didn't eat the deputy. Will not pursue anyone of level 4 or below. -4 against fast zombies. Level 18.
Ooh, big.
Do we want to be addicted to Corey?
Don't be addicted to me.
What level is he? I kind of want him.
He's level 5.
Right, as I say, I'm kind of saving the stuff for you guys.
Well, I can make
Right.
that. I can make that county sheriff undead. So how much of a dick do we want to be?
You seem to be losing if your counter is correct.
Yeah, I don't know. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep.
I have 17, maybe I can
I'll help for 3.
Help for 3?
Yep.
Any other offers?
Fair warning. I was just asking people how much of a dick I should be to you.
I know.
How much are you losing by?
2.
Losing by 2.
Here.
Use during any combat +2 to the Munchkin side.
Thanks.
Well, now you're tied.
I'm tied!
That means still losing.
But now I feel like I should accept her help. Since she threw an amputation in there.
No, I'm only giving you the card.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
My offer still stands.
I'll help for 2. I don't have much to offer, but I'll help.
Alright.
How much are you winning by now?
I don't know whatever he added because I was
Yeah,
tied.
because he was tied, so 6.
I have been 6.
And then I have a couple more things.
He's a brain-eating county sheriff with a brick.
Brain-eating brick county sheriff.
So that's 7?
Yep.
Okay, I got a roller skate. Had that for a while.
Okay, so now we're winning by 2.
Yep. And brain's enough for 2, I'll get a level also.
Haha, tricky.
But just what? I don't have anything else that gives me like levels. Because it says in addition to levels you would get from other stuff. I'm like,
Alright,
wow.
that's the other one. Alright.
1, 2, sheriff. Hooray, I got a level 2. And that, away, and that. And if you catch on. I'll take top 2. Sure. Fangs and
Forfeit again.
flower pots. Great. Fangs I can use. I need more feet. Where's my bucket of feet? I'm sad that it doesn't give you the ability to wear extra footgear.
This seems like it should.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna put a samurai sword in my guts. Wait. Usually it's the other way around. You don't want to do that. This time I do.
You can't put a guts in your samurai sword.
Yes, you can.
In?
Yes.
In the sword.
Yes.
If there's,
So you just hollow out the sword and then like put the guts in a blender and
No,
inject them?
you make the
You make the sword with the fucking guts.
you dry it and you wrap the handle. So
That's
it's
true,
the
too.
leather in the handle. Is it my turn
It's
yet?
a little disturbing.
Yeah.
But it's very true.
In the riff track for Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, like when he's in like about to give the sword to the guy at the beginning, and he's like, oh, and the weight and the tang and everything, and he like breaks the thing at the beginning and he like hides it in the other thing, and the guy walks in and you just hear the riff track goes, get you some dignity, sir. I don't do that riff justice, but it's very funny.
Sounds good.
Too far. Too far.
Bye.
Alright, opening
Of course,
the
I was taking things too far.
Prepare to go solo. When you are fighting alone, each monster you kill is worth an extra treasure. Yay!
That's pretty good.
It's awesome.
I'm not gonna fight that. Is that 5, 6, 7, 8?
You should have saved your free one for that.
Nah.
Because you could make Corey help you now.
Nah. And then I'll throw stuff.
Throwing shit at yourself.
And by the way, shout out to Loot Crate for my Zelda shirt.
Very cool.
It is adorable.
I will loot the room. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, I'm gonna put this Rankus of the Rank on my lurker power, because it's a good power. Done. Sky turn.
Okay.
She plays innocent all the time, but she's won more than, like, percentage-wise, you've won more games than any of us.
But that's because she shows up
Percentage-wise.
less.
Right.
It's because I play less. Yeah.
You're also deceptive and sneaky.
You've been here for like 6 games, and I believe you've won 2 of them, so that's a 33%
I believe
success
she has a
rate.
+2 sneak attack.
All right.
Which is a higher
I am
percentage
now
than
a
any of us.
patchwork zombie.
Oh.
And I had 2.
Oh, the first mojo we've seen the entire game.
Let's see, add 2 to your level when determining the total rank, so that's, I counted up on that, right?
No, you count ranks on that for powers.
But again, it doesn't matter right
Again,
now.
it doesn't matter in the power station of the day. You can have all the powers you want.
Wait, I thought, no, I
It
thought this was
doesn't
level.
add. It doesn't help you out. What it does is it gives you more. Lets you play more powers.
And
which
plus
doesn't
2 to your
matter.
power ranks.
Oh, okay, so this
So you
is
can have,
17.
so plus 2 means you can have 9 ranks of powers.
Oh, okay, now I get it. That's the powers thing. It's new.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that, and I'm gonna loot the room. Oh, wait, I'm gonna fight something in my hand.
Or even not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, no, can't do that one. Alright, I'm gonna go after this pawnbroker.
You're making me seasick, Corey.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the pawnbroker and beat it up and kill him. Does anybody want to fuck with me?
What level is he?
4.
Oh.
It's Jim at Gatekeeper.
I'm gonna kill Jim at Gatekeeper.
Don't do that.
1-2 potato.
Just put red hair on him.
Looks more like
Alright.
Bryce.
And
What?
I believe.
Looks more like Bryce.
Looks like
Am I supposed to
Steve-O.
loot the room, or do I get treasure from that?
You get treasure from that because you
Get treasure.
killed his picture.
Oh.
I'm not looking, I'm just feeling it to make sure it's not too... I haven't memorized all of these yet.
What's the 3rd card from the top? I'll check.
Can I sit on him now? I think I have one more tea bag in me.
Okay, it's your
Then
turn.
my knees will give out.
Let's hope it's not me then.
Is it tanky poos too?
It is my turn.
I'm a voodoo zombie.
Ah, big bad voodoo zombie?
Yep.
Strong voodoo.
Strong voodoo. Voodoo strong. That voodoo.
Back and used you earlier, you asshat. Go, Corey.
Did you get a wandering monster card?
I did.
Fireworks salesman. -2 against atomic zombies. Go up an extra level if you defeat him with fire or flame. Due to really awesome explosions.
Give me a match.
Not that fire or
Aww.
flame.
But I would probably kill him quite handily.
Then you would burn my card, and then I would have to murder you on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I would shut the camera off.
You know, I got this shotgun.
Hey, Corey, you want to go hunting with us?
No.
I'll go grab a shovel.
We're hunting snipes.
Oh, in that case, no. I don't have any fire or flame, but I'll kill them none the same.
None the same?
Yeah, it rhymes.
Do you know, I'm waiting for somebody to do a skit on hunting snipes on like one of those TV shows, and then like you just see Wesley Snipes running through the trees.
Hunting snipes.
There you go.
I said something funny. I think I could die now.
I think we have to use some kind of blade to kill him.
How many treasures?
Race.
And maybe use one of these things that's plus for undead on him, or would he have 2 classes?
Who knows? I only have a power right now.
I was talking about Wesley Snipes still, in case y'all didn't know.
Oh.
He's not undead.
Are we sure about this?
Did you see Expendables 3? 1.
Long bone.
Blade took damage too, alright?
1. I don't know why there was train tracks leading into that prison.
Because it's the most secure way to transport prisoners in that country.
What is it, fucking Russia?
Then they break him out.
Actually, they do have
Let
that.
me
in
shop the
Russia.
discards,
Oh,
and if I don't find anything, I don't have
But
to use
there's
it.
countries in Africa that are like that
You
too.
may go through the discards to find any one card
Yeah,
you want.
some
Take that
cool
card and
regions of
discard this
Africa
one.
that
No.
aren't accessible by
Once you
road.
play it, you have to go get something.
Okay.
So
Because it doesn't say one shot, so I wasn't sure I was using the once only or anything. So that's kind of what I was thinking, since it doesn't say that, maybe I can just...
no, it's like the wand of dowsing or anything. It's the same text basically.
Well,
But-
it's +2, so...
Right, it's a +2 thing. It's not a one shot like the others, but in order to use the secondary power, you do have to sacrifice it.
That's what cactus on my feet.
Cacti. I say it's not one cactus. It's cacti.
Cacti.
No, it's a cactuars. All of a sudden now there's going to be other things trying to stab you.
Stranger Things.
Yes. Or a chocobo can sit on him.
I'm done.
Would you look at this knucklehead? What's he doing?
What the...
Hey guys, we're back.
You missed it. Corey made a joke.
Floating zombie.
It's probably a good thing you missed it.
There's so many options.
Yep.
Anyway.
Ooh, I got a mojo. I'm a plague zombie. Groovy. Done. Cool.
Okay, my turn. Can I handle this? Ah, I got solo.
Prepare to
Solo
go.
patchwork zombie. Okay.
Solo is a 1993 Mario Van Peebles movie.
Okay, even though this one is +3 against me, I'm gonna fucking beat it up.
The skater.
Yeah, so 12 against my 17. Does anybody want to mess with me?
I don't know what
I don't know, you're level 8.
8.
Gee.
Ooh, it's getting up there.
1. Potato. You were the one with your phone in your hand.
I know. Stop playing that game and play this game.
I'm not playing it.
Okay.
Stop talking to your friends. Your friends are here.
Alright, so I get
Yes,
3
friends.
treasure.
I don't
We keep him
know.
around so we can have somebody to punch on him.
Yeah, me. Good old punching bag.
Angry cat.
Hi, Dino.
I got a wall.
Now,
you can't win the game.
You can't win the game with a goal.
Oh, I can't.
Nope.
No, you have to fight something.
You have to kill a monster, or there are very few and specific and wonderful things that can end the game without combat.
Right.
But it
Alright.
actually has to say can be the winning number.
Alright, so I guess
My turn.
it's your turn.
Okay.
As futile as it may be.
Taking on the meter maid.
Rita? Meter me?
I hope she's not named Rita. Because Rita was supposed to be cute.
Say minus 3 against things.
Against disorderly, rotting, and plague zombies.
Okay.
3 against those.
With no powers. I have powers.
He has the power of strong! I got nothing.
One, two, deed.
So we get to wear 2 armors.
Because this one's strong.
Oh, yeah. With strong, you get to
Oh.
use a big thing as though it had a cheat card.
Right.
Like this arm and leg.
I have a bubble wand. And my garden hose is going into my backpack. Because now I have riot gear.
Nice.
Fat rotting zombie in riot gear. And then I'll put the snake neck in the backpack.
That was the end of like season 3 of Walking Dead, where you saw a bunch of them wandering around in riot gear, and they couldn't actually bite you because they had the helmets on.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Zombie Elvis impersonator.
Oh.
It's a little creepy.
Alright, I'm gonna beat this thing.
Are you?
Win the game, I guess.
Oh wow.
Are you a level 8, it says?
I'm level 8, and
It's
this
a
is for
2
2
level
levels.
monster.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and put that in.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna use
thank
this
you.
angry cat against you.
No, not an angry cat.
Oh, I guess you don't need that, so hand that back.
No, I might
Do
do
it.
it just in case he does something else.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I didn't need to use that. Sorry, he's undead. Zoink.
But you did, I saw you.
That's my one.
All of the wandering monsters in your hand. Good job.
Okay, so
Remember when we were in the Deadpool and I had to fight 9 monsters?
That was fun.
is he
Yeah.
losing yet?
It'll be,
Yeah.
It'll be
Okay.
reminiscent of that because I threw in his ex-roommate,
Yeah, he's losing by 10, 11.
which I believe at this point is you. It's, hey, here's Rick giving you the fingers.
Okay.
Wait, we gotta make it lose, Morty.
Alright, let's see what I got in the treasure discards.
Uh oh.
Anytime during my turn, so.
Yep. Reuse, recycle, reanimate. What's his name? The reanimator.
Reanimator.
The only Andorian commander. Jeffrey Combs. I knew it was
What the fuck's an Andorian?
I just think of the moon of Endor.
No, Andorian. Not Endorian.
The blue guys from Star Trek, the one with the antennae.
Oh, okay, yeah. The ones I thought were adorable.
They're andorable. Use this card as soon as you get it or at any time on your turn. Go through the treasure discards and pick the one you want.
Okay, so equal to your level
Hey, let's
means
change for the other person.
this level, not this level, right?
Correct.
That's what you determined was.
Yeah. Because the other one says combat start. That's what the life model default says. Oops. That's good TV. Corey dropping cards.
Be careful now, he might be trying to slip stuff out.
Oh, shit.
I'll just get the whispers. Yeah. That gives me +10.
You're still losing by 1.
Still losing by 1. No, a little more than that.
No, you're losing by 1.
34. They got the cat.
Oh, I forgot about the cat.
You forgot about the... Don't forget about the cat.
It's a cat.
Angry
In a zombie apocalypse, cats would be the only ones that would be happy.
Would you use a fresh grave?
Fresh grave and a gold bladder. +3, +2, that's 5.
What's the cat at?
The cat's only +2.
2. So that's 37 to 39.
So he's winning by 2.
Only by 2.
There we go.
Hey.
Window pane. +5 to either side.
So now you're losing by 3.
Yeah, it's 20, 35, 37, 42.
Anytime during my turn, go through the discards. Find a card I want.
Long bony fingers. Okay, so you have to -2 from your thing right now.
Right, so 37. And I guess I'll use this other the whispers. There's 2 of them. Up to 47.
Shouldn't have told you that. 47?
Yeah. 10, 10, 5, that's 25.
In that case. I'll add 10 more. And you can't use fire or flame against him, but I don't think I have any.
Yeah. 10 more. Well, dang.
Thrill as epic combat ensues. Don't make me throw a bucket of feet at you.
Wonder Twin Powers activate. Bucket of feet.
Man. I should have done that instead. Oh well.
Telling you, think twice.
I'm thinking like 3 times.
Good.
Measure once, think twice. Run away! Run away!
Options I have. That's a +5 to the monster side.
Oh yeah, throw that in.
No thanks. Guess I'll run away.
You got the bag of dice.
Yes, I do.
It's a sack of dice! He's grabbing your sack.
He's grabbing the sack.
So which one are you rolling for first?
The ex-roommate.
Yes, because he kills you.
There we go.
Not dead.
Not dead. The fireman.
Wait,
Wait, yeah.
Dead. Not dead. Okay. But I made him use his loaded dice, so he may have to go through other bad stuff.
Fireman. Aha.
Not dead.
Fine. It doesn't kill me.
I know.
I don't lose level. And then zombie Elvis impersonator. And I lose my bowling gloves. Oh no!
Is it all like loser bowling items?
Yep,
That's it.
Oh, wow. Good job, Elvis. That was one of the funniest jokes I had ever seen in my life on Married with Children back in the day when all the Elvis impersonators show up and Peg just looks over and goes, "Look, Al, Elvi."
Elvi.
I laughed at that for like a decade solid.
Alright. Brandon's turn.
Hi!
I tried.
Huh, big bad voodoo zombie. And I still got no monsters half of the room. Done. I had to be the antithesis of Corey's 20-minute turn. Great games.
Any player must discard Cursed Danes to give the Great Dane a 10+10 bonus. Bad stuff. Chomp, you are dead. It is level 14. I am 18.
Ah, you're level 9. It's for the game.
Yeah. Well, anybody?
Yeah.
Dang it. Yeah. Okay. So. So handed things. Wait, do I? I don't have any powers.
Stop manhandling my backpack.
Would you stop letting him play with your sack?
We're
at the table.
My many and various sacks.
You should get that checked out.
Can I help?
It's it.
Sure.
No.
If you want.
It's for game.
I'm about to win.
8:45.
So.
I'm about to win. Help me win, Corey.
Where do you have to be?
Huh? Derek, my friend Derek said he needs to come over.
You have
We have
friends?
some stuff. Yeah, I have some stuff that's his.
Let me guess. Magic cards.
Actually, no. Towels. Towels that I threw up on.
Yep.
Oh, that's got to be a lovely story.
Not a story suitable for any sort of thing.
I threw up in a cat box once. The cat was not enthused.
He also made caustic vomit.
So he was alive.
You should get him to tell you the story about when he made caustic vomit.
Okay, so.
That's disturbing.
Alright, I guess I'll run away.
Run away.
Great, I have to hand this out. Well, I am a pro at it.
2. Okay.
I believe you just died.
Yep, you just died.
I did, didn't I?
That means we get to go through her body.
Aha! We get to loot your fetid
I
corpse.
almost won!
So it goes by who's lowest level, right?
Highest level.
Oh, actually.
Hooray,
Oh,
me!
that would be cool.
Corey gets to choose first.
I can't see from here.
Okay, you... That stays around, actually. Persistent curses are hilarious, though.
You mean I'm dead and I still have cement on my feet?
Yep.
Yep.
Your new character will have walked through cement to get here. Why don't you just gather up all of that that's not these two things?
You will also not be, or you will still be a solo zombie and a patchwork zombie, so that's good.
Yeah, there'll still be a solo patchwork zombie. And then just hand all that to Corey.
And then we'll pass it around amongst us.
Yeah, and when you're done, you give it to him, because I'm the lowest guy.
Yep, that's your stuff. Can't
It
lose
is?
that if you
Oh, it
die.
actually says the words.
Yeah, it says
Oh.
even if you die, you don't lose your winning a smile.
Excellent.
Because it's just that good.
Wish you could add that in post. Just like with the little,
No,
sprite.
dancing gleam.
Yeah.
You just did it.
You just did it.
The camera's been on you the whole time.
I understand that, but no, I'm saying like the actual special effect of the little
Ooh,
sprite.
I like
Just the
That's not too much work.
That is too much work.
I guess I'll just get my second wind. Who's next? There you go.
Monsieur Tanky. Thrill as we loot a body.
There you go.
What's it like being dead? They never give a good answer. What's it like you being dead? Like the bleached skeleton just.
See, told you, hard decision, isn't it?
It's a lot to choose from.
A lot of good shit in there.
Yeah, man, I was loaded. I almost won.
I was loaded. Ooh. I'm a plague zombie. That was easy.
Hey, grease and speed!
I want to see. Now I'll take it. Alright.
So now what? Do I just go back to 1?
No, you're still
staying at 9. Your new character looks just like your old one.
Okay.
But you'll get 4 doors and 4 treasures as though you were starting the game
Okay.
at the beginning of your next
So
turn.
sometimes dying actually helps.
Provided you get another turn.
Okay.
So, can't keep them.
Alright,
So dying
first,
just means you lose your
you want to
shit?
go up a level.
Yep, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it meant it was like I was out of the game.
No.
Oh, shit.
No. Dying is just part of the game. We don't make you go sit in the living room or anything.
Get out!
Go sit in Corey's car.
Though there are rules for
No, the back seat.
there are rules for if you die, somebody else takes your place at the table.
Well, yeah, if you're playing at a convention.
Yeah. So, level 12 cannibal. One.
You're winning.
Yep. One.
But he's level 8.
2.
Yeah, but he could win soon. Hold on a second. So what? He's 12, and you're what? You're what, 19? Is that accurate?
Yep.
Is that accurate?
That is accurate.
That's not enough to stop you then. Unless I do that. Yeah, why not? Hey, praise!
The wrecking ball from the Simpsons movie. Rock, hard face. There's something odd about that sop sign. We don't have time to investigate every sop on vey and yelled sign you come across.
Okay, so that took you down to what? That was 4, 5, 6 that I made you lose there.
Here.
Okay.
That'll fill in the other 3.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
I hate you both.
That's my line. That's usually what I say. Look, I go, I hate you guys.
Give me the sack.
Alright.
Here, rub this on his forehead.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Stop manhandling my sack.
But it's a very nice sack.
There you go.
I'm gonna slap his sack around.
Ow, my sack. Stop playing that game of
It's
game.
douchebag's turn.
Hi, I'm a douchebag.
And he has to face the zombie chihuahua. He has a combat bonus equal to the total ranks of your powers.
So 3.
So he's level 4.
Okay. And I'm gonna get my second wind.
Ooh.
He's gonna beat a dog for fucking the game.
No, he's not.
Come on, let me win!
No, he's gonna fuck the game by beating a dog.
Brain teaser. Later in any other player's combat, he is distracted by tasty brains. All monsters are discarded. All other cards played on the combat are returned to their owners, except this one. Of course.
Zoink.
Monster goes away.
Yep.
Like to loot still or anything?
No, it just ends the combat.
Lame.
He played the level up card during the combat.
Yes.
So that goes back to his hand. He doesn't get the level.
No. He gets the card. He still gets the level, but he can't play it to win the game.
Cool. I can go back. Whatever.
Alright.
That's fun.
Now it's Brandon's turn.
Yeah. Now it's my ineffectual turn because I'm level 4. Ooh, I'm a stealthy zombie.
You're keeping everyone from winning.
I got some good shit going on over
Of
here.
course he's keeping everyone from winning.
Of course.
He's our intrepid hero. He's the backstabbing bastard we all know he is.
And I will face the soccer mom. With an extra 3. So she's a level 7 soccer mom, which I can defeat with my pancreas and spleen. 1, 2, I assume dead. Because nobody's gonna mess with me because I am losing horribly.
So you say now. That's when you sneak up on us. Get us.
Put down my soda cans and have burning trash cans on my feet. And done.
Level 4 undead.
I get an extra. Sorry, I get an extra. Because soda.
Mr. Dead.
Mr.
Dead.
Dead.
You may take Mr. Dead as a steed rather than fighting him. He lets you use 1 extra big item allowed by your mojo and powers. You gain no level or treasures for riding Mr. Dead. Bad stuff. Mr. Dead trots off with the item giving you the best bonus. If you have no items, draw face down treasure instead.
Oh wait, that's not yours. You get that, and then you get more cards because you're like starting the game.
Oh, right. Okay. I guess we skipped a skip.
Okay, now we flip to see what she gets to fight. Right.
Yes, well, you can.
Honor?
Usually 1, the buzz is longer than that. 2, neither of us was using the dryer.
Ghost dryer. Ghost using the dryer.
It's like the ghost toaster. One day Pierre and I were sitting here, we were both in the living room watching a movie, and we heard the toaster pop.
But nobody was making toast.
Nobody was making toast. He goes in and like waves his hand over it, and it was hot. There was no toast in it.
Huh.
I'm like, who are you gonna call? Toastbusters!
Of course.
The office down the hall.
Uh-oh.
If the cube Farm of the Dead is not in play, find it and put it into play.
Oh.
And then reshuffle all dungeons not in play. If the cube Farm of the Dead is in play, discard all other dungeons.
Oh, it doesn't say to get rid of the dungeons currently in play. It says reshuffle all dungeons not in play. So we'd reshuffle the dojo back in after we find the cube farm. And you get a replacement for that because it was a portal. So you also get stealthy. Great! I now have to read it out loud to the class. David Letterman style.
Cube Farm of the Dead.
The top 10 list from the home office in Wahoo, Nebraska.
Don't read that. Put it to your forehead.
Now that's Karnak. That was Johnny Carson. What we were at Alorica. Cube Farm of the Day. You were interchangeable cogs in a giant corporate machine. Then you became zombies. Bummer. Start every combat with the Munchkin and monster side tied, regardless of their actual combat strengths. If other dungeons affect combat strength for the monsters or the Munchkins, those effects still count. Helpers for the Munchkins or the monsters add their usual combat strength.
So what happens?
So any monster you fight, you are immediately tied with, no
Yep.
matter what the numbers actually say.
Yep.
And since it was a portal, the card gets replaced.
She got a stealthy.
Oh.
Okay.
We already did that part.
Okay, so basically, if I were to like put down a monster or draw a monster from here, it would be level 9, as well as me.
Right.
No, it would be your effective level because you'd end up tied.
Right.
The errata on that is that you change the Munchkin side to the number,
Okay.
Okay.
just for things that might affect that.
Interesting.
Okay, well, I'm going to look for trouble. I'm going to go after a
Mr.
now
Dead.
level 9 Mr. Dead.
Level 11.
11.
Level 11, whatever.
It's time to wake up.
And I'm going to do +5 to my side.
Awesome. That makes it for game.
Yep.
Anybody got anything?
I have.
He's got tons of things.
I have like 2 things.
Tons.
Mr. Dead is undead. This doesn't work against undead. This does. But I have marbles and feet.
Marbles
Which equals 5.
Which equals
3 and 2 is 5. So now you're tied again.
Bucket of marble feet.
And yeah, it's a bucket of marbles and feet. Worst toy box ever. Stupid random cat hairs on my cards.
Well, I wonder why. Oh, did you tell him about that new curse? The cat curse? I don't know if it's
In the Deadpool expansion, there's a trap called Kittens.
Uh-oh.
And you lose a level for every cat in the room.
Oh no!
and a -10 on your next combat.
Right.
But that's in addition, like, that's just secondary. Like, the number of cats in the room affects the number of levels lost, not the number of -10s.
So what do powers do exactly?
What it says on the card.
When you are fighting alone, each monster you kill is worth 1 treasure.
You,
Add 2 to your level when determining the total rank of powers you may have. Okay. Power rank. Okay. Got it. Now I understand. No one's gonna help me because that would make me win.
Alright.
So that means I gotta run away?
Yep.
Ugh.
Zoink. From Mr. Ed, the undead head.
I gotta run away.
A horse is a horse, of course, and horse. Unless that horse is the famous Mr. Dead. Thank you, marbles and feet. Qui a coupé le front?
Ah,
Mostly dead.
I will loot the room. I am a patchwork zombie instead of a voodoo.
Big bad voodoo zombie.
That way you can have the, what is that, shake?
Snake neck.
Snake neck.
Poo people.
Yep. Look up them poo people. Anyways, I think it's my turn.
Yep. Let's see if Corey wins. Yeah, I think Corey wins. John of the Dead. +3 against smart zombies.
I'm not smart. I'm just strong.
Now we have it on camera.
We have proof, YouTube.
I'm not smart. I'm just strong.
Oh, that last part's a lie.
No, it's not. I'm strong.
You're a strong zombie.
With the level 13 John of the Dead.
Awesome.
Oh, it's not what I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be a shitter.
A shitter?
Yeah.
No, it's a
shitter full of zombies.
It's John Kovalik, the drawer of the
Oh,
cards.
Lord. Now they should really make a fucking a dungeon called John of the Dead. Just like the men's room at a gas station.
One of the zombies like dragging a key that's tied to like a Kia.
Alright, can I kill this here, John of the Dead?
I used all my stuff.
Is it okay if I throw a monster at him?
Is
You
it
would have to have
undead?
a wandering monster card, or it
Oh.
would have to be undead. You would have to say undead in the same place as this one. Of course, it's undead.
Okay. What about this? Would that actually do anything? Or should I just let him win?
I think win.
Well, I don't know if it would. It wouldn't affect. Well, it would have an effect. Well, we'll throw it in just because it's the end of the game.
Curse.
Yeah.
Mine's 5. Okay. So it puts me down to 19.
Yeah. That puts us within spitting distance if everyone else has something too.
So if Corey wins, he has to buy me a drink. From
What?
something.
I don't got no money.
I don't got no money.
Bullshit! You work for the state.
You just went on vacation.
Exactly. That's why I don't have no money.
Oh wait, you were tied.
focus.
And now you're -5, so you're losing by 5.
That's a curse, though, right?
Correct.
So
You don't have a wishing ring. We get cutthroat when it gets to the end.
That's what makes it good TV.
Actually, normally we just beat Corey upside the head from the beginning.
I
thought I'd be nice
Except he was
today.
being helpful at the beginning of the game, so I held off a little bit.
I guess I will run away.
Run away!
Handle my sack. Handle it.
Oh, I am.
Fondling it nicely.
You died. Dead Corey!
Glory of the dead.
Corey of the dead! Oh no, we have to open another seat. Oh.
I am
Sky
high
goes
level.
for no. Sky is level 9.
Oh yeah, Sky is level 9.
Gather up all your stuff that you.
Okay.
Oh. That too. I'm just looking first. You get to choose first. Good gravy.
Oh shit, to go through.
Ham gravy.
Oh yeah, that is good gravy.
There's several. The analog of the Fantastic Four that's in the Venture Brothers. The analog.
Yeah, I
of,
remember who they are.
The analog of Mr. Fantastic, who's voiced by Stephen Colbert, always has like great exclamations like. Hot sandwich is one of Pierre and I's favorite.
Hot sandwich.
Hot sandwich. And then, like somebody came out of a portal once and he went ham gravy.
I did not know that.
That's right. Gravy.
And the giant robot that just kept yelling, "Ignore me! Ignore me!"
I felt really bad for her mentally disabled brother. The guy who was one big callus.
You guys almost crapped your pants. He actually crapped his pants. I need a poopy.
Nope.
You only get one.
I know. I was looking through them and just trying to sort them into categories. At first, I didn't know that. I thought it was 3 for some reason. I don't know. I didn't watch what you guys were doing when I died, and I don't believe I've ever looted a body in this game before.
But you just got looted, so you could have like.
Like I said, I didn't pay attention.
She was too busy being dead.
Yeah, I was
Too busy being dead.
I was playing my phone game while you guys were looting for my
Stop playing
stuff.
that game and play this game. Some of Corey's shit.
No, only the useful shit.
Ooh.
It's not like anything from his brain or anything.
It's all of his guts and stuff.
All my guts and stuff. Just hanging out.
But that's it, the useful stuff.
I will take the flypaper necktie to go with my fans.
Alright, that was the last person.
Who took the gual? Thank
Who
you.
can fucking use it?
Thank you, winning smile. Me, I could use it. Okay, Corey's dead. I'm opening the door. Hey, look, Corey's alive again. He just has no cards. Wandering monster. Oh, good.
Gee, just what we need. More things to be wandered in.
Loot. And, ooh, I'm fast. I'm a fast solo stealthy lurker.
A smart, stealthy, hitting a motherfucker with another motherfucker. An arm and a leg. I will take your arm and
Okay,
leg.
yeah.
Arm.
Okay, I can see that.
There's actually one called Another Zombie. So you actually do hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
I've done that already before.
But I have the fast zombie only paddle ball.
I used a motherfucker to chop down a tree once. That was very
You must
interesting.
cut down the biggest tree in the forest with a hang.
Alright, so my turn?
Yes.
Level 7, Abraham, that's actually level 9. I'm
Abraham.
gonna beat it up.
You are tied.
Yeah, 15,
Everyone's
15.
tied.
Wait.
Because of the cute farm of the dead.
Yeah, tied.
Yeah, I know. That means it's 9.
No,
No,
that means
15,
he's effectively 15.
Yeah.
Okay, he's 15.
Right. It doesn't say equal to your level. It says tied. You are fit to be such.
Alright, and it also says +2 for each power of the zombie he's fighting, and I have 2 powers, so he's beating me.
By 6. His
No,
abilities.
the only thing that gets affected beyond this is anything that happens afterwards or other dungeons. So,
okay, so the
eschewing everything that's on there, you are because of the errata, your level is effectively whatever his level becomes. So if you have,
So it's 13.
so you have 2 powers. So
Yes.
+2 for each, that's 4. 7 + 4 is 11. So now you are 11, and so is he.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this says 15.
Right, but you are tied because of the
that.
cube farm.
It overrides that.
And the errata says that if it matters, you change the Munchkin side number to whatever the monster number is.
Oh, okay. So what is this? So what is this again?
That's the key.
Once we're not in this in this dungeon anymore, that becomes important. Otherwise,
Okay.
it's not.
Thank you. Okay, so basically he is.
Tide is losing, so he's winning.
Okay, so Tide is losing, so that means he's a level 9 +4.
What?
Because I'm
No.
level 9.
No, you're thinking too much. He's 7 + 2 for each of your powers is 11.
Okay.
So 7 + 4 is 11.
Alright. And
So
that,
are you.
Okay, so I'm 11 because he's 11.
Correct.
Yes.
Alright, that's... Alright, and you kept saying, so are you, and it was like you're pointing to these cards, and I'm just like, what do these cards have to do with it?
Because this is your character.
That doesn't mean
This is my character. You're pointing to Winning Smile.
No, I'm pointing towards the table where all of your cards are.
Oh. Alright, so I'm 11, I gotta figure something out. I literally have nothing, so I have to run away.
Run away!
Same.
Run away from Abraham.
2. Does that mean I die?
It means you suffer the bad stuff.
Which is?
Nothing must get in the way of the mission. You are dead. Yep.
I died twice?
Yeah!
This game will not end! It stopped being fun like 5 turns ago!
Does Corey count as alive right now?
Yes.
Okay, so he
So
gets picked
this
first.
goes with this, and the pork chop goes with this.
Okay.
But you keep your winning smile.
And do I keep these?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You keep your powers, and
Corey starts.
Yes, you're alive at the beginning of the next player's turn. You just have no cards until your own turn.
Got it.
I could get my arm and leg back.
That is one well-traveled arm / leg.
Yeah.
Always cost people an arm and a leg. Most of the time it's their life.
Man, if we'd have played with seals, we'd have been so done by now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll take my arm and a leg back.
Okay. 10.
Maybe the arm and leg were previously attached to my body, but now they're not. I'm sorry, under the buttons.
I know I was doing something. A pork chop! Then I grew some.
Gruesome.
Thank you, Pooh.
Alright. So first,
Have that.
I get my second wind.
He's full of hot air.
I have a roamer power now.
Friends,
Zombieologist!
countrymen, lend me your ears. You're tired.
Yep.
You're bad. Mostly dead, zombieologist. Okay.
1,
Eh?
2.
I used all my stuff on you.
How dare you!
I win. Hello, YouTube. I won again.
You won twice in one season? How dare you? Well,
All I had to do was wait for everybody else to kick the shit out of each other.
I at least made a showing.
You did.
No, you had no chance.
I had no chance.
Yeah. Actually, he had a pretty good chance. All he had to do was, make sure I died too.
I had all the powers, like, there at the end. I kept getting, like, another turn. I'm like, I get another turn! In my head.
Yes, it was very annoying.
That was us playing zombies. If you followed this channel at all, which I know you haven't, except if you're me. Hi, me. And then you know that dungeons can change everything in a matter of seconds. Dungeons just killed Sky and Corey on the brink of victory.
Yeah.
Only I had brought my other dungeon.
That's like, I meant it when I said to stop being fun. Because almost winning and not sucks the fun out of like the next round.
It does, it really does.
It has to come to my turn again before I can have fun again.
But that was
Big Sky died twice.
and that was me being vindictive because I was the lowest level and I had no chance.
That's my shtick.
So next week is Legends, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, we start getting into a few of the ones with the regular Munchkin backs. Don't be confused that it's vanilla Munchkin again. They just had a few with the regular Munchkin backs. They didn't have their own, but they are wholly new games, like, whole standalone games. Legends, Conan, Pathfinder, all three have the standard backs, but they have all their own stuff. So stay tuned for next week when we have Munchkin Legends. Be sure to like, share, favorite, subscribe, pay it forward, send us money, and be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time.
Send us money, please.